Hey Sagittarius, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you're not new Sagittarius, how you been? You look good. You smell good too. Where you going? Just messing with you. I can't smell you. So, Sagittarius, if you are new to the channel, my name is Shauna and this is your highest good tarot. You were divinely led here. So, welcome. We are a people, Sagittarius, who are always growing towards our higher selves, towards our highest potential. We are evolving, we are elevating, we are growing towards the divine. So if Sagittarius, you have started putting in the work, good for you. But Sagittarius, if you've been putting in the work, great for you. And regardless, you have found your folks because that's what we're here to do, Sagittarius. Today, we are talking about what is going on behind the scenes. So, this reading, Sagittarius, could be something that's good, it could be something that's not so good. Either way, like any other tarot reading, take the message as it resonates. If it ain't for you, then it ain't for you. That's all right. Take it as it resonates and leave the rest. And so what we're going to do, Sagittarius, is get started to see what the current situation is for you regarding what's going on behind the scenes. What's the current situation for Sagittarius? Okay, that's like 10,000. Nah, it's 4 cards, so we'll go with that. That's like that's 10,000 cards, spirit. Dang, killing me. I'm just playing, spirit. Two of wands, two of swords, excuse me. Ace of cups, 5 of cups, and the 8 of pentacles. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck here. Ooh, we have the 6 of wands. The 6 of wands is you, Sagittarius. Maybe you're somebody who's kind of popular or well known. You're definitely somebody who people like your energy. People gravitate towards you, Sagittarius. Um, you're somebody that can be the life of the party. I mean, because this is what I'm getting here is like he's like, hey, on the horse, like, but that's what I'm getting. Like, you're that person. Like, you walk in, everybody's like, hey, Sag is here. Like, what? It's really going down now. Like, yeah, the party at the party still Sagittarius run through that mug. Okay, Sag, I got you. I got you. So going back to our spread here, we have the 2 of swords, the Ace of cups, and the 5 of cups. Okay. Let's give you a peek at that again, all together, all in together now. Make it more better now. Okay. Mm. Sagittarius is with this 2 of swords here. This is somebody, it is about, making a decision. Sometimes it's about making a blind decision, like not having enough information, but that feels like what's the reason why you're making the decision is because there isn't there's some hidden shit. You see the moon here at the top, and you don't like that. You don't like that. You want to be in a space of fulfillment. You want to be in a space where you don't have to ask questions or have to wonder, because your cup is already full. Your cup is already in overflow. And with this 5 of Cups here, it's like you have someone around you who has cups that are always spilling over. And it's not that we don't make mistakes, right? But it's somebody who is making the same mistakes and always, oh, I'm so sorry. That's what I'm getting here. And it's with this 8 of Pentacles, this is something that you have been working through and working hard on. And when I say working through and working hard on, working through forgiveness over and over again for the same mistake. This may be a um, a romantic relationship, but this may also be a friend or a relative or even chosen family, because you're somebody who works hard. It's not that you just, unlike, Beyonce, you didn't just wake up like this. Like, you've grown into the person that you are. You've grown into the person who is fulfilled. And it wasn't an easy journey. It's not that you've had a very easy and sheltered, completely sheltered life, Sagittarius. A lot of things you had to get like you live, like get it how you live. That's how you, a lot of things, that's how you had to get it. Can we clarify the 5 of Cups here? We're going to clarify the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Can you clarify the 5 of Cups, please, Spirit? For Sagittarius, regarding what's going on behind the scenes. Sagittarius, Spirit is pointing out to me, like, these look like hyenas, or maybe, I don't know, baboons. I don't know what kind of animal it is, but what I'm getting is like, this is an animal. I am getting hyena vibes. This is a person who can be savage, like not give a fuck. Yep. Knight of Axes. This is the Knight of Swords. This is a person who can be savage and not give a fuck. We got the 10 of Jazz here. This is the 10 of Wands. And it's like they want to hand off the burden. Like, this is you carrying their burden, carrying everything. Can we clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please? Ooh. I'm shaking my head because this is some bullshit. This is the 5 of Roots, which is the 5 of Pentacles. As you can see, the cornbread tin is empty. The mason jar is empty. So you ain't got no liquor, you ain't got no drink, you ain't got no cornbread, but you do have these 5 pennies, you know? So it's showing me that they leave you hanging. Although we clarify the 8 of Pentacles, you are putting in the work, but you're constantly left hanging by this person, constantly left hanging. And for some of you, this is a romantic relationship. They're constantly leaving you on red. They're constantly is when it's giving me like when you are um when they need something. You're the best. You are, it's the honeymoon. They're showing up, they're doing shit, they cutting the grass, they're washing the dishes, they're doing the things, they're taking you out, and it isn't going to like BK or some other fast food. You ain't going to the Chick-fil-A. You're actually going to a restaurant where you sit down and a waitress or waiter or a or wait staff for my NBs out there. They come up to you to ask you, well, you would like to drink and things like, what I'm saying? But that is when they need something from you. Let's find out what's going on behind the scenes. What's going on behind the scenes, Spirit, with Sagittarius in this situation? What is going on behind the scenes here? Oh, wrong deck. Spirit was like, not that deck. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's try this again. What's going on behind the scenes? One card, please. The Sagittarius. What's going on behind the scenes with this person? Oop, oop. We got the Fool. And it came out sideways. Oh. Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Usually the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. This is somebody who is fulfilled. This is somebody who is, it's great. But again, the Fool came out sideways. The Fool is somebody who is innocent. They have like a childlike energy, a childlike approach to things, situations in life. Somebody who just goes for it. And what I'm getting with the combination of the Nine of Cups and the sideways, almost reversed Fool, is that this is somebody who is complacent and has found something good in you. They ain't trying to go anywhere. They not trying to do anything because this person is trying to get up out. They're on an adventure. Now, the fact that it came out like this is somebody who they're not trying to do anything. It's like they waiting to see what you gonna do, and then they'll make a move to see what to in response to how you move. And I'm hearing Luda, when I move, you move, just like that. So they always waiting on your move. Like if you are angry about something, they will respond or react in a way to what gosh to quell the situation or to appease temporarily. Oh yeah, I'm looking for a job. I'm looking for a job right now. Look at all the places I applied to with one click. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm looking at my notes here. I want to ask something else before we go into the hidden blessing here. Is this person, one card please, Spirit, is this person really going to change? Is this person going to change? Is Sagittarius' person going to change? Not be lazy, not be complacent. Is this person going to change, Spirit? One card, please. Sagittarius, if you would like a pre-recorded reading with me, that's like 20 cards. Oh, you gave me 3. Okay. You want me to do a 3 card? I got it. Okay. Yeah. If you would like a pre-recorded reading with me, there's a link in the description box below that lets you know how to get one. Okay. So we have a yes, we have a no, and then because of spirit, we have a maybe. So the question was, is this person going to change? And with the Ace of Swords, there has to be a serious talk. And boundaries really, really need to be set. Um, so if you haven't had it, or if it's one of those things where you have said the things, but you renege on them all the time, it's time to stop that, because death is right here. Like, they need to know that you're not playing games. If there are consequences to their non-actions, there needs to be some follow through. That's growth on your part. And then you will see the growth, hopefully, or not growth, from this person. But it requires you to actually change your movements. It requires you to be the one who, because you can only change you can't change this person. So if you are setting and actually making a change, this death card here, and you're actually following through with the things, they will either fall in line or fall off. Okay, what's the hidden blessing? We took a little detour. What's the hidden blessing, spirit, for Sagittarius? Hidden blessing, or the blessing for Sagittarius. What is the hidden blessing or the blessing for Sagittarius, please? Ooh. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. The hidden blessing for you, Sagittarius, because the Queen of Cups is somebody who is nurturing. You are a nurturing spirit. You are somebody who is warm. Remember, you are the 6 of Wands. That's you. And the reason why you are the party is because you have that Queen of Cups spirit, regardless of your biological sex, regardless of your gender identity. So as that person, the hidden blessing for you is the fact that you'll be able to easily, depending on the response or how this person reacts, it's not anything that you're going to hold on to, because it's one of those things where you have had enough. You're like on your last corner of your nerve, and the neuron is about frayed, and the myelin sheath is wide open. If you don't know what these words mean, look them up. But it's like that. You are at an end of the cycle, an end of a cycle, and you are in a space where you're kind of like, all right, I've done what I could do. I'm releasing. I'm in a space where I can release you. That's what this is. It's not that you're not going to be nurturing anymore. It's you're in a space, a loving space of yourself, and that's what it feels like. That you're starting to love yourself more than wanting more for this person than they want for themselves. You love yourself more than that because you've done what you can do. What's the advice? Advice for Sagittarius. What is the advice? This one? Yep. Keep your heart open. Open. Keep your heart open and stay leaning into your intuition here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the high priestess, and she is somebody who is very, very intuitive. She is somebody who can see beyond what is right in their face, and you have these feelings. You know what's up, like for real, for real. Very perceptive. And you know that if they come back to you with an apology and you'll accept it, however, your response is probably not going to be what they expect. Yeah, so the hidden blessing here and the advice, hidden blessing is that you'll be able to move on easily, or maybe not easily, but pretty quickly, as well as keep your heart open for those people, places, behaviors, things that actually serve you and your highest good. Let's get your final message here. Which deck are we using, Spirit? Use this one. Okay. Final message for Sagittarius regarding what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, Sagittarius, if you've already had that talk over and over again, which I'm getting a feeling that you have. It's for a lot of you, you are at that space where it's like, okay, it is what it is in the streets until it ain't no more. you know Final message for Sagittarius, please. And Sagittarius, while you're here, if you're feeling my energy, you like what's going on here in these streets, and in your highest good tarot streets, go ahead and hit that like button, smash subscribe and the notification bell, and hit all so you know when I post content for you. What's the final message here for Sagittarius, please? Final message for Sagittarius regarding the hidden, what's going on behind the scenes. Don't you sugarcoat it. Don't you sugarcoat it. Because they going don't you sugarcoat it, Sagittarius. They gonna come back round with a sugar-coated response. Sweet but deceptive words. These are the words that's at the bottom of the card. Empty compliments, hidden insults. Them compliments, man, too good to be true. They'll have an answer for everything, but you already know it. You already know it. You already know it. Bottom of the deck here. You too busy. You ain't got time. You got things to do. Mm-hmm. That's how you gotta be. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for these sugar coated words, for this bullshit, these compliments, all the things. Don't try to blame me for your actions. That's not how that works. That's not how life is. All right, Sagittarius. I hope this helps. Wait a minute, I didn't even ask. Spirit, is that all? Spirit says that's all. Sagittarius, when you said all you know, it's time to go. I'll holler at y'all. Bye.